It's a weird thing. When I wrote the book, The Price of Civilization, I read dozens of opinion surveys in this country, and I discovered something that I didn't really appreciate, and that is that the American public has wanted a different policy for years and years, but the politicians are absolutely deaf to what the American people are saying. The American people have said by large majorities, tax the rich, end the wars, protect the social safety net. And the opposite is happening. So the breakdown is not with the public. The breakdown is between the public and Washington. Now, why is that? Well, why do we have a president, for example, and someone I voted for and supported, and I support as president, that is spending his time to build a $1 billion campaign chest for re-election? What normal place in the world, what democracy do you know of where you would go out to build $1 billion for your re-election? It's impossible. Our democracy is being broken by money this way. And that's why the politicians don't hear the people anymore. If you don't have big bucks, you can't meet the politicians. That's the basic point. And that's why as soon as President Obama came into office, Wall Street came in right with him. Everybody was shocked, but he had a banker's administration at the beginning. Now he's a bit waking up, realizing that he gave up his base from the first moment. What happened? Everybody felt, that's not what I elected. We elected change, but we got Wall Street back. And that's a serious puzzle until you look at the way that the lobbying and the campaign financing works in this country. What you need is awareness. You need a social movement. You need people saying no more. You need candidates that stand up and say, I'm not taking money. My opponent's taking money. He's being bought. I'm not being bought, because this is going to be the successful way to campaign in this country, is by not taking the big bucks. They're wrong. They think that you have to take $1 billion to get reelected, but somebody's going to stand up and say, he's dining with the millionaires every night. He's on the take of all of these big corporate lobbies. I'm an honest guy. I'm not taking any of that. And then the free media and the social networks and Twitter and everything else, that's the person that's going to get the huge public support in this country, because they're going to stand up and say, hurrah, someone gets it. They're breaking this corporatocracy. They're returning to a democracy.